Hello, peoples of the interwebs, it's the Lunatic back again with another episode here on the Unorthoblocks server. And this obnoxious view is super obnoxious, so we're going to stop that and go to here. And as you can see, I am currently mining a gigantic pillar of quartz ore that I've collected. It's some like 2.5 stacks, I think, of quartz. And it's not going to be enough for what I need. Really and truly, I'm probably going to have to go and start buying some. I think Sunny may or may not be selling some in Ionco. There might be some at Ionco as well. I don't remember. I'll have to check into the whole quartz situation at some point along the line here. But for the moment, though, we're going to mine this stuff up, and we may go looking for more stuff in the nether at some point as well. And as we get down here, you can kind of see I've got a little bit of a tree growing area set up for some of the nether trees. I've got a basalt generator down over there. I've got some cows for leather that I was using for the books for the whatchamacallit. Not too many spoilers yet. You can see here I've got some trees growing there. I don't remember if I've shown that on camera as yet. But the biggest change really is we are geared to the nines. Yes, indeed. You can see full diamond armor, full diamond tools. There's a diamond hoe in my shulker box. And that happened, or shulker box? Ender chest, whatever it's called. In a shulker box, in my ender chest. I've forgotten how to work my controls here. That happened on the last episode, which was the second episode of the Unorthocast, where we hung out with SunnySpacecraft and did some end busting. And let me tell you, it was a gloriously fun time. Sunny and I always have a great time together. And before we started, she geared me up. She let me use the trading villagers, which I think are technically a community thing, but I don't actually know. They might be her personal stash of villies. But she let me use them to get geared up, and it was absolutely wonderful. I am super happy to have all of this gear. I hate the beginning grind of Minecraft. Well, okay, that's maybe not quite true. I don't like doing it frequently, and I had just done it on another server that I play with some friends, which I used to stream, but I haven't been doing of late, just because it's kind of always been meant to be a chill server where we just hang out and have fun. And I've honestly found it to be a little bit more fun with this particular group of people to not stream it. So I have been doing the not streaming of it, unfortunately. Which, you know, obviously there's good things and bad things about that. But anyway, I've just done the grind on there, gotten up to full gear and everything not that long ago. And to do it again, I wasn't super looking forward to it, which actually legitimately is part of the reason why my episodes have been going a little slowly. Besides, obviously, my just normally busy life, I'm not into the grind of it all. So I was setting up the pet rock shop to make diamonds so that I wouldn't have to go mining for them. And then all of a sudden, Sunny's like, I don't want you to die in the end. Please take some gear. And so I took some gear, and she hooked me up with some books, and we're going to definitely repay her for that with some awesome stuff in the future. I have plans off in that direction for some point, but for right now, we're working on the basics. Yes, we are all about that base today. There's not going to be a parody of that coming out anytime soon that I have planned. As much as I really enjoy the songs and the songs that I've done for the last few episodes of Unorthoblocks, they're a lot of work, and I just don't have a lot of time. So, but yes, we are all about that base today. I've been waiting to get a start on this because this, as you can see, I've been living in a chest monster here with just stuff all over the place. And so I've started laying down a foundation for what my actual base is going to be. I don't appear to have any polished basalt on me. Yeah, there's been a lot of resource gathering taking place and a lot of preparation going into this. And I figured I'd get a start on it off camera. I've kind of done some of this in a creative world already, and I just wanted to get started on it. And so I put in this basic bit of infrastructure here, realized I built everything. Well, okay. The first thing I realized was that I built the portal one block too low. So I had to raise the portal up. And then I built most of this, and then I realized everything was one block too far to the north. And so I literally moved everything, including the nether portal, 1 block south and brought it into where I want it to be. And the only reason I didn't just leave it 1 block off is because this front bit will look a little bit better. Just with the way the pillars go down. I don't know. It looks like 1% better than if I put it back 1. So really, was it worth it? Who knows? We'll find out in the end, I guess. But I figure I'll take a little bit of time here quick to talk about some of my plans here. As you can see, I've got the wonderful caldera, and this is kind of going to be a little bit spaceshipy. So what we're going to have is, man, I'm trying to remember here. I think this right here will be a wing that goes off to do some things. So let's tear out this bit here quick. And I'm going to have to do some terraforming on the outside to make everything look good. But we're kind of going a little bit for some spaceshipy vibes. So I've got a red ceiling here. There's going to be some stuff that happens with that. What am I even looking for? I've got a lot of concrete making supplies. And somewhere, here we go, I have some concrete. It's great, isn't it? So we're going to have white concrete for the walls because it's a nice clean white. And honestly, a lot easier to get than the quartz. Less expensive and a little bit cleaner. And I wanted it to look a little different from the floor. So we got the quartz floor coming in here, as you can see. The white walls, the red ceilings, and there's going to be some glassy bits. Do I have any glass? I'm missing a number of components for this. Really, I need glass. I need some banners. I need some end rods. I think I've got a grand total of 1 end rod. So, oh wait. No. Okay, here. We've got spoils from our end raid with Sunny last season. I realized, by the way, this clip's running a little long. What are we at, like 7-ish minutes now? Let's see here. We've got 3 end rods. Hey ho! What do you know? That's not enough. I need at least 1 more to demonstrate. Come on, demonstrative purposes require end rods. Where I swear I had 1 more. Where? No. Here we go. Yes, 1 more end rod. Okay, good. Where do I have this? Okay, right here. These are gonna go... Oh, no, I need more. Okay. They're gonna go like this, effectively. And then we're gonna have some glass. I made glass once upon a time. I don't know what I have done with that glass. Oh, that's not a thing. Okay, so I made some blue glass. That's right. I may just have to... here we go. Okay. I think you make 8 at a time. 8? Okay. And some white dye. Bones. I know I've got some bones somewhere. Those are bones, but not the bones I need. I bet I don't have any individual ones. So, okay. Let's hear. Yeah. So, you're getting a little bit of a look into the chaos of my process. It's very chaosy. I just want 1 of those, and throw me some white stained glass here, and it's gonna have this glass like this, so end rods holding the glass out like that, glass like that, and then there's gonna be red banners hanging here, here, and here, and that'll be in each one of these ceiling module bits. I'm not there quite yet. Obviously, I've got so much material grinding to do, and etc. Blocks of quartz. Ooh, goody. Okay. I always think it's way more expensive to make quartz than it is, so I'm super happy that it's 4 instead of 9. Otherwise, that would be a pain, and we'd be here forever. I've got to fill in the sides of these with quartz over there and over here, and I need to make a better way to get up and down to my temporary wood farm areas than this very intrusive staircase thing here. But yeah, so we're doing this, and it's supposed to look... ignore my concrete maker, it's super high-tech. It's supposed to look just a little bit spaceshipy. Because something I've wanted to do for a long time in Minecraft is make a Death Star trench run. And the idea is, you've got a point where you jump off, and you fly through... like a line thing that's, deep and jagged and whatever, a canyon sort of dealio, if you will. and you fly through it with your elytra, and you've got some obstacles, maybe some things to like shoot or throw stuff at or whatever, some sort of objective. And then you get to the end, and you see how well you did, if you died or if you didn't die. And so that's what I want to do this season. I want to make my Death Star trench run, and I want to make it long. Like, I don't think I'll make it past this river, but you saw how long of a flight that was. That was not my rockets. I want it to go, like, all the way to that river, right? Through here, cutting along this this whole mesa area. And I want it to start in the middle of the caldera. I want that. That's where I want the so the launch point's up there, and the center in here. I want to take and just blast down into the middle of the ground in here in the caldera, and yeah, make it all the way down to bedrock and go all the way over. So when I commissioned Flehzy, that's kind of what I was looking for. And I don't know if you'll see this video before we get a chance to collab and do the stuff and things and talk about it. But I wanted to let you guys know. There's some interesting slicey bits in here with a bunch of baddies. That's fun. I want to let you guys know kind of what my plan is, though. That I'm not just going to futz around and, you know, build a lame tower. It was a nice tower, don't get me wrong. But just a lame tower in the middle of, you know... I'm not going to just build another small tower in the middle of here and stop at that. That's not what I want to do this season. I really want to take things... As much as as much as I really do want to kind of, you know, back off a little bit and take things easier so that I've got time to think and do stuff and accomplish some of my goals, I also do want to step it up a notch. And I really do want to accomplish some amazing stuff. So, hopefully, that's what we're going to do. But until we get to that point, I've got more base work that needs doing. All of this junk needs to get cleared out. I got to build a storage room. I've got to build a bedroom. And we're gonna take it in stages. It's not all gonna happen at once. And I think the first stage, really right now, is just I want to get the floor laid out, going through this middle spot, and then I'll dig out and start making some of the other stuff after that. And these pigmen, I really. So I in my creative world, I have rails down here, and I don't like how it looks. But it stops the pigmen from wandering into my base, because they won't cross over the rails. And I really wish there was another way that I could do that looked better. So if anybody has any thoughts or ideas on that, please let me know, because I love having this gigantic portal here, and I don't have any plans of having complicated doors into my base, because that would be complicated, and I'm not as much of a redstone genius as I wish I was, so building, you know, a 3x5 door that would look good isn't quite in my wheelhouse, especially with the limited space that I have. So if anybody has any thoughts or ideas on how one might go about doing such a thing as mob-proofing a portal in a way that looks better than Rails, please do let me know in the comments. But for the moment, let's have a quick nap, and we are going to finish up the floor in here, and maybe a couple of other things, and see how that's looking. Well, I've got the front of it looking pretty good for the most part. I'm missing 2 iron trapdoors there. And I've obviously got to do a little bit of terraforming over in this area here just to kind of make it look good. Because I don't want that white sticking out, and I don't want that red showing. So I'm going to have to bring in some more of the terracotta into those spots there. But as of right now, I have one... Oof, ow, oh, that was painful. 1 stair of quartz left to my name. And there's obviously so much more flooring in here that needs to be done. My bed's been just shoved off to the side for the moment. As well as that, I need more iron for more trap doors. And I need to get me some end rods. And banners, some wool for that. And I definitely need more quartz, because if you look over here, I've got it pretty up to that point, and then it has some issues. So what we've got to do is we've got to run, and I do mean run, over to the Spawn Town area. Spawn Lake, that is. Let's hope that this syncs up after I moved it up and in one. It should be fine. But let's see here. Oh, hello. I don't need you. That's okay. Nothing else that's junk. Oh, I guess I've got one nether quartz bit in my inventory as well. But anyway, I totally ran out of fireworks also, so we've got to go on a shopping spree. And I got some diamonds when we were end raiding with Sunny, and so I've got those in my ender chest ready to go. I think I've got 10 diamonds in total. So we're going to have to take a break from building here, run back to Spawn Lake, and see what we might possibly be able to do with that. Yeah, one moment while we get into that general area. Oh, I'm not wearing any gold. I'm going to have to deal with these guys. Hello. Oh, you're fine. Why can't your parents be more like you? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Where did you go? Children. I tell you, they're children. Okay. We've arrived at civilization. This was super confusing, actually, the first time that I saw it, funny enough. But this is Iondis' portal to her base, or to her house. Oh, crap! Okay. That was terrifying. Anyway, she built this wonderful tunnel to kind of be like the main north tunnel for the server, because I dug it, and there was no north tunnel, and people were a little bit confused because there were a couple of other tunnels going north after a bit, and so we decided that this tunnel would be just the main north one, because if you look up in the top left corner of my screen, or underneath my mini-map, you can see that it is 0 on the X coordinates. Okay, now that I'm through here, I think I'm safe. Give me just a second here to... Whew, that was terrifying. Okay, yeah. Hello? Angry Enderman? Are you gone? Okay, I think it's gone. Anyway, it's a good spot, right? It's on the zero coordinate thing. And then if you notice here, we've got this 0. Everything's offset from that one a little bit, which bothers the perfectionist in me, that it's all at, 9 on the Z or Z coordinate. This one's even an even portal, which is just worse. But, when I had dug my original portal, I brought it this way, just along the 0 axis, because it was... Or portal? When I dug my original tunnel, I brought it this way on the 0 axis for the X, because it just made sense to me. I knew that the hub was right around here. Then it turned out the spawn portal was right here, and so I shifted it over, because I like having tunnels hidden behind portals, just as a thing, and I didn't actually know that this would be the main northward tunnel. I figured it was all temporary. I think the plan is to do a roof hub this season. I don't really know. I'm not planning anything with the community, because I just don't have time for that sort of stuff, so I let them kind of do that as they will and as they wish. I don't know who's taken it on so much this year. I know they want to do something simpler after last season's Nether Hub, which was freaking incredible. If you haven't seen it, you should go check out. Several people had a big part in it, but LadyBeckzilla was kind of the one who spearheaded it, and she's a ton of fun to hang out and watch and everything like that. So this year we're doing a simpler Nether Hub. But anyway, they weren't a fan of having the portal there, so they moved it over, which works out just fine. And we're probably going to continue a similar design like this all the way down the northern stretch, and then I'll have my own tunnel branching off to the right eventually. Anyway, this is distracting. Where are we going? We're going to the shopping district. Because, yeah, we need to do some shopping, like I think I said. And we've got our own shop that we want to check in on. Obviously, we've got our wooden crate, which is the rock shop. The only one on the server, Unorthoblocks' pet rock shop. We will rock you. Let's see here. We had 6 rocks in here, obviously. I'm going to bet Pierre hasn't sold... Oh my gosh, somebody bought Pierre. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. Okay, and they got pet insurance. Good. Very good. And their free t-shirt. I did make the t-shirt. I heart rocks, obviously. Holy mackerel. Okay, Pierre has been purchased. Harmony is still here. Cindy is still here. We've got Edna's still here. Clayton is still here. And Charles is gone. What? Okay. Okay. Charles, wow, oh my gosh. Okay, I don't have a crafting bench. Hold on. So we've sold both Pierre, and that's not a crafting bench. I thought there was a crafting bench over here. I'm flustered, honestly. I did not expect to sell Pierre. That's so cool. I'm legitimately so excited and so happy about that. I've got a crafting bench in my inventory. What am I doing? Here we go. Okay, 5 diamond blocks we've made. That's a lot of diamonds. 5 times 9 is 45, 50. We've made 50 diamonds. 50 diamonds. You can't see. I'm shaking so much. Oh, this is amazing. I can't believe it. Okay, we're gonna have to get some more pet rocks in here. I don't know if I'll do it this episode. If I don't, I want you guys to tell me what you think I should be putting in there. Give me a thing in the comments, and I will see what I got. Otherwise, you'll see obviously at the end of the episode if I have replaced them. There's scaffolding going up to what looks like some cobble in the sky. Cobble. Okay, sorry, I'm very distractible right now. Obviously, 50 diamonds, dear grave. Okay, well, I think we can, guys. I think we can afford a spending spree. That would have been bad. And that was when my computer blue screened and crashed, and thankfully, I was able to use the footage, I think. If I wasn't able to use it... Oh, that was terrifying. Wasn't expecting a bell. If I wasn't able to use the footage, then we won't have seen my shopping spree. But I hit up a few more places afterwards. I wanted to make sure my computer was good. And so I finished my shopping, got some slime, got a few more things of iron so I can make a beacon base, etc., etc. And I have come here. This is on top of Ionco. Hang on, gotta adjust my microphone. It's suboptimal placement at the moment because I moved. Okay. Just like on Hermitcraft, we have an April Fool's thing going on. which is based... Oh, I hate that about item frames. Okay. Basically, happy April Fool's Day. This is going to be a lot like Secret Santa, but just pranks. In honor of the glorious April Fool's Day, of course. Step 1, take a piece of paper from the left chest, blah, 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 put your name on it. If you have a specific location you would like to prank, you can put it on there. Place it in the chest on the right, come back Wednesday, March 30th. That's technically today, although it's, like 1 in the morning right now, so, that doesn't quite count. Flip the lever under the chest on the right. This will provide you with your secret fools. Reminders, please don't grief or do a prank with ridiculous amount of cleanup, such as dumping lava all over someone's build or waterlogging all over the blocks, etc. Also be willing to help clean it up. Additionally, try to record or live stream the prank / reaction to the prank, blah, blah, blah. Have fun and get creative. Insert it's free content meme here. Iondis likes that thing, that meme. I honestly, like, I really don't know that I super much have time to participate in it, but I do feel bad. There's only two people in there. And we'll do it. Let's put our names in the bucket. We'll see what happens. I have no idea when anything will come out. Lunatic. Enjoy the long trek to my base. There we go. I don't know what'll happen with that. Or when I'll be able to get to it. Hopefully I will be able to do some prankage coming up, though. April Fool's Day is on Friday. It's currently very, very early on Wednesday or very late Tuesday, depending on how you look at it. And I really hope I can participate, at least a little bit. So, hopefully a couple more people pop in and do something, and I'll try to think of a fun prank to do as well, depending on how recording and whatnot goes. That may be in this episode. It might be in the next episode. There's no real way of knowing. We could just fall through the ceiling here and nobody would know. Anyway, though, I think we need to do one last thing here, and that is that I said very specifically, you know what, okay, we're actually, yeah. We had, this was something. If you haven't been watching other people, there was a wedding on the server. It was hilarious. I really wish I could have been there and participated. This was just a whole funny thing that took place. There's also, you saw over here, some toxic waste that happened. MightyHigh, I think it was, hit 666 levels and went on some sort of evil rampage for some reason. And polluted the server, I guess, and set a bunch of stuff on fire. I don't really know all that happened. Like I said, I have so many things happening in my life. It's a little unfortunate that I don't just get to participate with stuff. There is also a quest board over here with a variety of questages. These, I think, are set up by LadyBeckzilla. I don't know what's going on there. Main quest coming soon. Cool. We've got gather quests, fetch quests, adventure quests, contracts, and miscellaneous. I believe... Ransom collection point. Looking for someone with a fine appreciation of evil. I am Doc Block, qualified evil genius from the University of Evil Geniuses, and recently I made a demand that the people of Unorthoblocks pay me 1 million diamonds or I would detonate a redstone bomb in the middle of Spawn Lake, blowing up the entire area to pieces. So you can pause this and read through it if you want to real quick. I haven't read through it really, but I know that there's a lot of storyline stuff going into this with Spire surpluses and Spire, which I think is something Spire, S-P-I-R-E. S-P-I-R-E. I don't remember. It stands for something to do with like protecting everybody. I really hate this thing with that 666. That's probably MightyHigh. And this one, sleeping goat? Calling all adventurers, I require a head. No, I will not explain. A great beast has taunted my dreams, and I shall see it slain. I offer gold. Slay the screaming goat and obtain its head. You must offer it to the one in this land with the red eyes. I didn't make this quest. To the one with the red eyes. There is no proof, but I believe he is the one who has cursed me. Okay, I explained a little. Go now, warrior, and bring vengeance to my slumber. Obtain the head of the screaming goat and give it to me. The man with the red eyes. Reward a stack of gold. Okay, I have... That was not what I wanted to do. I have no idea who... Oh, I'm struggling. No idea who that was from. Red eyes, that could be cryptid? Who knows? And this is a gather quest. Oh, gosh. Here. Okay. That was a thing. Trusty traveler, the town folks would like to make rabbit stew, but failed to grow carrots to coax them. What? Okay. Fetch 9 stacks of carrots, reward a smoker. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Who knows? Anyway, there's quests here and whatnot, and all sorts of like amazing, incredible stuff going on around the server. I really hope to have time to participate in some of it, but I won't get to all of it. Please, seriously, like go check out. Draken has some stuff with the dock block stuff. Some of the other people have things with their quests. It's a lot of fun, and I really truly encourage you, if you're not watching other people on the server, please do go watch other people on the server. They're amazing. They're all listed down below in the description, and I just have a blast with them. Our new person, SunBear, for instance, SunBearGuy, I don't remember what his username is exactly, but he created the lesser-known mac and cheese tree. Now, where's your Parmesan chicken farm, SunBear? I don't know who said that, but anyway, this is a mac and cheese tree. It's amazing. I love it. I may have to purchase one of these for my base. I don't know how one would go about purchasing one, but I may have to do it. He's living underground somewhere. I don't really know where. Again, just go watch other people's episodes. Like, they're down below in the description, and there's all sorts of wonderful stuff happening. Some people, like, this is episode, what, like 5, I think, for me? There's people who are in the double-digit episodes easily already, and it's pretty incredible. Lots of amazing stuff happening all around the server. And one of the things that I had said was that 5%? Some percentage of diamonds will be going to making this place a better place. I have to go figure out how many diamonds it was. Hold on a moment here. I said it in the book that I will be using some of the profits to help. 5% of all profits will go towards spawn camp supplies. So we got 50 diamonds. We need to keep track of that somehow, kind of. 50 diamonds, that's a little bit difficult because it's 2.5 diamonds is 5% of it. So we need to put 2.5 diamonds towards supplying this area here. Now, good. There's definitely some stuff in here that's really good. I feel like there needs to be a few more chests or whatever, but what we're going to do is we are going to, for now, since I just don't have a lot of time, I'm going to put 3 diamonds in that chest there. People can take those if they need them for respawn help stuff, you know, buying rockets or what have you from the from Drakenspire or whatever else may be the case. Did I just see? Oh yeah. We have a chair mod. It lets you do chairs. It's not actually a mod. It's horses. It's invisible horses. I'm facing the wrong way on this horse. Whatever. It's pretty cool. Data pack thing. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, that's what the sparklies are. If you see those just floating around in places. Anyway, though, that's all that I'm going to do at the moment. I've got to go to bed. I don't know. We'll see. I'll write an episode, this release. What? I'm going to try and start editing this episode tomorrow. I don't know for sure if I'm going to need more or not. As far as content goes, I probably already got a good old chunk of content for this episode. One way or another, though, I will be back with you to end out the episode at the very least and show if I've made any more progress on my base. And yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So I'll be back. Welcome to the next day IRL. I have been working hard today. That's not the button I wanted to press. There we go. To finish off what I could of getting my base started. I thought about doing a time lapse of some sort, but I couldn't figure out a good way to do it with my camera account. Sorry, I was just looking at my beacon. I don't even know why. I set up a beacon. makes it much easier to dig through stuff. But anyway, I wanted to do a time lapse, show you the process rather of building it, but it was a mess. I didn't really have a good way of doing it with my camera account. Replay mod is honestly so difficult to use, and I just don't have the time to bother with it. But we have now got a storage spot. I've taken all the chests out. Everything is at least semi-organized. There's a few chests that are... this one's kind of like an uncategorized one. That one's empty. Wool goes in there, but it's empty right now. I am missing 6 banners in total. And then over here, I have my station for prepping the pet rocks. And these are just end spoils from my episode with Sunny. Bedroom over here, not quite complete. I would like to have a couple of armor stands with some backup armor on them. And, of course, we do still have this janky staircase going down that we need to figure out what to do about. But otherwise, that's what we're doing. This is kind of the feel I wanted to go with this. And I'm not exactly sure what all will happen, but I want to do more of this in other places throughout this place. This, whatever this is called, the caldera. Give it kind of almost like a starship feel, I guess. I don't know. That was kind of my thinking when I originally designed it, with the idea of having that Death Star trench run going off in that direction. But for now, though, yeah, I don't know. It looks cool. I like it a lot. The banners maybe are a little bit much, but I think they add a little bit of depth and character to that center of the room without being something you can bonk your head on. This wall, I have no idea what I'll do with this. There are chests, of course, that go behind it, so I can't really do anything further back from here or further this direction, because you'll see the chests. And it nearly sticks out the wall here, so that's... maybe I'll stick like a brewing station. I don't know. There's not a whole lot that I can do with that spot. This wall, I could do something there, I suppose. Maybe that's where I'll put a brewing station. Interesting thought. The other thing that I did was I did a little bit of terraforming, and it's going to be difficult to show you without using like spectator mode, but I did some terraforming over here so that it no longer has the end of my bedroom area sticking out. Let's fly up into the air quick. And then I did some terraforming right there so you couldn't see the red concrete either. This spot got a tiny bit of terraforming due to the storage room sticking into it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't know what we're going to do on the next episode, but I do know that I have a couple of Unorthocast episodes ready to go. Or not ready to go, but people planned to do stuff with, and I'm super excited for that. So if you haven't been watching the Unorthocast, please do check them out. They're a lot of fun. A little bit longer episodes, but the idea is they're supposed to be shorter, or not shorter, easier content that requires less editing for me, and is a good way to do a collaboration with somebody in a more chill fashion. Get to know them a little better, ask them some fun questions, and just hang out and have a good time. But for now, though, that'll be all from me. I bid thee to raw peoples of the interwebs, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!